Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your face on the ground.
Show me a warrant, Tom. You got a warrant? Show me a warrant.
Are you able to restart or something?
No.
Hello guys, we're going to start today's video with an update. A couple days ago I showed you this arrest. Let's recap what happened.
Oh, they got it blocked?
Right here.
You can't see nothing right here.
I see everything. Just stop right here.
Okay. We missed all the action when we was punching them.
We then had comments from a police department spokesperson.
Indicating that, every allegation of misconduct or excessive force, every single one is taken very seriously, and we'll review those body cams.
Now I suggest we watch those very body cam videos and see if this guy was legally beaten. But before we get started, I really ask you to support my channel by clicking the thanks button. And let's get started.
Here, we can just call it back to us. Let me see your hands. All y'all's hands. Turn the truck off. Okay, just keep your hands up. I see the gun. Walk to me. Do not drop your hands. Do you understand?
This is the footage of the second officer on the other side of the vehicle.
You are so. Stay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
It would seem he's already on the ground. How could anything happen? I wanna say right away that I show the most important moments. But before that, this guy's car was searched and nothing was found. Why he started running away, I don't know. But it's important to understand why he was beaten.
You're gonna get it again. You're gonna get it again. Put your hands behind your back. 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 Keep them back. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tasted. Give me. He's still fighting. There we go.
At this point, unfortunately, the tape cuts out, but considering that this guy was so badly beaten that he couldn't see or stand on his feet, I guess a lot was left out of the footage. Was it legal? Share your opinion in the comments. And we'll move on to the next updated video.
I covered this story a few days ago, but at the time we only had video of the attack. Now let's get into more detail about what happened. It began back in August as a prank kick on a Delaware state trooper's front door that scared his girlfriend. It evolved into the trooper calling in fellow law enforcement officers to dole out some physical justice.
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Delaware trooper, Dempsey Walters, and local police officers dragging a kid out of one home at gunpoint and injuring him. That kid wasn't even involved in the prank. And then a short while later after this, Walters' fellow troopers rolled up on the kid who was involved. The Attorney General says Walters raced to the scene.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I did. Sorry about that.
Almost immediately upon arriving, Walters slammed his knee into the back of the victim's neck and head, causing injury and causing victim 2 to scream in distress.
If in the first video someone can still justify the cop by saying that the guy was trying to run away, then I personally can't justify the brutality of these cops in any way, especially because an innocent person was hurt.
The AG says the trooper then turned off his body camera, but wasn't aware it would still record as he went to the 15-year-old who was in the police vehicle, handcuffed, and punched him in the eye. Back in August, his family shared this photo of his broken orbital bone.
As a mother and grandmother, the footage in this case is hard to watch. As a prosecutor, the constitutional violations are stunning.
These would be the final minutes of Dempsey Walters' state police career. He's now suspended without pay with intent to be fired.
I can assure you all and the community we serve
that he never worked for one more minute as a Delaware State Trooper following his actions that evening.
The lawyer for the boy who was punched says other officers and troopers should also be held accountable for what he calls this violent, over-the-top response to what boils down to a prank on a trooper. The Attorney General agrees the response was quite large, but she says they only have evidence to charge Dempsey Walters.
And the next video is the cops attempting to break into a house without a warrant, which failed. This video lifted my spirits a little bit, so let's take a look at how to deal with cops when they want to break into your home.
You're gonna need to get your fan off my camera right now!
I apologize.
Get your hand! Don't cover my camera! Listen, don't cover my camera! Don't cover my camera!
I thought I was having fun posting on the call.
Don't cover my camera, son! What the do you want?
Okay, there's no need for that name calling.
You know what? There's no need for you to be all secret shady covering the camera. What do you want?
That's an officer safety protocol that we usually
Oh, really? No, for my safety protocol, you ain't covering my cameras. You're violating my constitutional rights. What the do you want?
I am here to talk to you. Are you home? Are you home?
Get the off my property. You got a warrant? Get the off my property.
I actually do have a warrant.
Whoa, really?
Are you home to come out and talk with me?
Yes, I'm inside hiding from you. That's what you know how many times you guys have accused me of hiding in the house from you? Get your hand off my camera and get your feet. Get away from my camera. Get off my property. What do you not comprehend?
It's not just the woman in the house that amuses me. It's the female cop who asks really stupid questions. Are you home? Are you ready to talk to me? What does she expect to hear? Seems to me she's been made very clear if someone is home and wants to talk to her.
Show me a warrant, cunt. You got a warrant? Show me a warrant.
You're losing connection, ma'am. Are you able to restart or something?
No.
Are you home right now?
Bye. You take all your faggot friends with you.
It's just a few of us
Bye.
here.
Nobody's welcome. Get the off my property. You can stand on the curb and then you can show me your warrant. But until then, I suggest you get the off my property. The same in Ruby Ridge too. Get all your little pigs off my property. Get the out of here, all you little faggot ass coward cunts.
No need for that name call.
Get stupid.
And the next video is an attack on a homeless person. Yeah, this man is in a bad situation in life, but he's still a human, and you can't attack him. Let's watch this video.
Are you okay today? Are you having a good day? Stop. I'm asking you. Stop. Wasn't I nice to you the last time I spoke to you? Wasn't I nothing but nice to you? I'm being nice. And this is how you reward it. You came back to the same place that I told you to leave, and you came back and you still got disturbance and I got calls on you.
All due respect. The other day when you asked me to leave, I was doing it, and I did leave. I thought you meant not being in there, and I walked up there and I left. I even got in the bus and left when I was $2. So I was being respectful towards you when I left the area.
Sorry, bro. How
you doing today?
you doing?
I'm doing well. Yeah, sir. My thing is this. I apologize. Stop.
See, what you need to do is you need to stop drinking. You gotta stop doing drugs.
Sir, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing drugs. I mean, it's one of those things. I plead with respect to get respect. You know what I mean? I try to just you know what I mean?
Yeah, just hanging out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really sacred spot to me. I mean, I actually have a true family member that has passed away right here in this spot.
A shooting?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
When?
That was about 16 years ago.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What family member was it?
My close friend.
Your brother?
He's sober, he's not bothering anyone, and most importantly, he explained that this place is connected to his personal tragedy. If this was just a man who wants to interfere with the cops' work, I wouldn't be showing this video to you.
All due respect, it's like one of those things, you know what I mean? I feel like it's just like one of those things where, I mean, it's like, I get, PJ Plaza and all that, so I mean, it's like, if it's me intruding by sitting here, then, you know what I mean, I don't mind carrying on, but I don't see where I did anything wrong by sitting here and minding my own business.
Okay. Have you been trespassed from here at all or no?
No, sir. I'm trespassed from Trader Joe's, but that was just specifically Trader Joe's. Stop. You can, that's my Fourth Amendment right. That's Fourth Amendment right. Hey, that's my Fourth Amendment right. That's my Fourth Amendment right. You can't touch my stuff. That's my Fourth Amendment right. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Put your hands behind your back. That's my Fourth Amendment right.
Put your hands behind your back.
You have an open container.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Or you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
You have an open container. That's my Fourth Amendment right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, that's my... Told you. Look, my Fourth Amendment right.
Your back. You
don't understand? Fourth Amendment right.
What I'm telling you.
That's my Fourth Amendment right.
You're going to jail for resist without violence.
Sir, I did not resist.
You did. You did.
Sir, I'm not resisting.
You're not now.
I personally feel sorry for this guy. He shared his personal story, wanted to be simply understood. but ended up getting taser in the back. And we'll move on to the last video for today.
Get out of the car! Get on your face now! You need to record. On your face! On your face! On your face now! I'm not resisting. Put your face on the ground. I'm not resisting. Get on the ground. I'm not resisting. You're under arrest. Stop pulling away from me. I'm not pulling. Yes, you are, man. I told you to get on your face 20 times. Listen, I'm not pulling. You're going to jail now. For what? Refusal to submit obstructing. For what? Tie 10 tank hour 1015 with 1 start central log OC spray. I've got some water. I've got some, yeah.
Washington County, Tony County, but you have a female caller public service, CN911, Captain J, your signal line.
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I can't set up.
If I understood this man's wife correctly, he was pulled over for license plates and refused to get out of the car. That was enough for the cops to break the window and pull him out.
I'm gonna wash this out of your face. Ow, why are you hurting me? I'm helping you, dude. No, you're not. Why are you getting out of your eyes? I didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't get out of the car when you were told. No, that's no. I can't move. I can't move. We gotta sit you up. I can't move. You gotta move my body to top. Just rolling rolling you to the side. There you go. Now sit up. I can't move because I'm freaking arrested and fucking handcuffed. You should have got out of the car. I told you what's gonna happen. You're not. You didn't. You're trying to make a charge. 60-40. You have central now. You are required to get out of the car when we request. There was no charge. I told you, sir. You can't break the 14th Amendment. Yes. Are you sure about that? Do you not see what I'm dressed in? Do you want some more? You look like you have clothes on. Here, tilt your head back. I'll get this spray off you. I can't see, so it doesn't even matter. Sit back so I can get it off. Quit getting me soaking wet.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.
We're trying to get it off of you, sir. Yeah, but do it like this. I don't want to bring this stuff wet. I mean, close. You're under arrest. You're going to jail, okay? For what? Obstructing and left to center. Also, refusal to submit to arrest. No. Yes. Call 911. Well, you can say no as long as you want. You're still going to jail. I called 911 because you broke my car. Well, you shouldn't have tried to close the door on me. You had no right to enter my car. I wasn't entering your car. You're required to get out when we are instructed. No. It is Pennsylvania v. Mims. You can look it up after. And I told you Pennsylvania v. Mims. No. Yeah, okay. Listen, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. You are required to get out of the car. What's your first name? When you were told. I'm refusing.